Welcome back to the third episode of Let's Roleplay KOTOR 2. We ended last episode by reaching the fuel depot area. We just had a little conversation with our favorite HK protocol droid, where he practically admitted of doing everything that happened here. Well, he didn't really admit it, but we could read between the lines. Now, we still have some things to ask him, so let's just talk to him again.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Okay, we already went through this branch. Let's see. What's that boy over there?
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Yeah, so you just watched as mining droids killed him. Let's see, screams?
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
I see. I had some more questions for you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Let's see what we didn't ask before. I'm looking for a way into the Peragus hangar bay.
Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it.
Then how did the T3 unit get through it?
Clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the door? I regret ignorance of that fact, Master. Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency lockdown procedure, which the automated systems have most likely corrected.
What about override codes?
Answer. Only the Peragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives.
Is it possible to contact him using a comlink?
Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents have occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comlink would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror.
Satisfaction?
Rapid retraction. Why, yes, satisfaction in knowing their fate, Master. It would be unfortunate if they had been slaughtered, but there would be a calm, comforting certainty that there is nothing we can do to escape until a ship arrives.
He looks like he's trying his best to hide his true identity, but he's not doing a really good job. He always has to retract things, and he misspokes and says that his vocabulary is malfunctioning. Okay, let's see. We don't know what happened to them, so we need to find out.
Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
Of course you don't. You want to collect my bounty. Those miners could be hurt or in danger. Okay, let's see on the code. No, those miners could be hurt or in danger. We need to make sure they're all right.
Warning, Master. To Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
Yeah, you wish that. I'll go for this one. Another suggestion like that, and I'll turn you into scrap.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master. But there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Alright, so how do I get the code to the airlock?
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
What do you mean?
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
Well, it looks like it wasn't just paranoia. You said you already have the code?
Condescending explanation. Oh yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
Leave condescending out of your speech conditionals from now on, or else...
Placating answer. Oh, of course, Master. I shall endeavor not to forget such descriptors in the future. If I do, I assure you it is merely a result of memory damage I have suffered since our arrival.
Yeah, you will keep saying condescending. Let's see. You can mimic voices, can't you speak the code?
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
Yes, of course. You can unlock the airlock, but you don't want to. So you find these excuses. He even says most droids are believed to possess. Believed to possess?
Irritated statement. Master, if you insist on echoing everything I say, this already tedious conversation is in danger of becoming even longer. Clarification. But yes, most droids are believed to possess ethics programming. Such programming would prevent me from using my incredible talents to break a voice print code.
Yeah, they believe to possess. Let's see. Okay, let's try to make him help us. The fact you can mimic voices is pretty impressive. What would it sound like if you did speak to the console? If you did speak the code to the console?
Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request. A recitation. Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5.
Yeah, he can do it.
There.
It's easy for him.
Was that sufficient, Master?
Okay, let's see. Can you follow me and say that again?
Alarmed objection. Oh, Master, no. I might inadvertently speak such a command near a console and accidentally unlock something I shouldn't. I was merely speaking such to prove to you that I could. It is a trait I'm quite proud of.
And pride will be your fall. Okay, I won't say this, but yeah, I will have to find some voice recorder. I've heard enough, I'll be going now. When I was talking to him, I was watching this. What's this in here? It has some kind of smoke. Oh, okay, because it exploded and we can't go back. Yeah, that's where we came from. Let's see. You have something generic stuff. Now we have to find something to record his voice and trick him into saying that again. sonic imprint sensor and a datapad. Let's see what he says. With the protocol droid's help, I finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and playback voices to override the droid's voice print protocols, which is what I'm about to do. So let's see if I can trick him into speaking that code again.
Greeting. It is a greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance?
And here it is. Can you play back the maintenance officer's last words? Wait, can't I just ask him to say the code? Let's see. I will try to repeat the conversation. Now can I get into the hangar bay again?
You need to open the airlock and use the construction scaffolding on the exterior of the asteroid to make your way to the dormitory section. Of course, for that, you would need to unlock the maintenance console, and without the maintenance officer to speak the voice print protocol, that is impossible.
Tell me again about the voice print protocol.
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed, musing. In the last days of his life.
Yeah, I will just skip this. You said you already have the code.
Condescending explanation. Oh,
it's the same as before. Let's see. You can mimic voices. Can't you speak the code?
Objection, Master.
It's the same as before. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Let's see. It's the same as before, but now we are not just persuading him. We also have a sonic sensor, and we will record him saying, "The fact that we can mimic voices is pretty impressive. What would it sound if you did speak the code to the console?"
Proud answer, Master. I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough. A recitation. Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Yeah, let's just take a page from his book and say things in a shady way like he does. Yes, I think that's all I need.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Never mind then, I'll be going now. Okay, so we tricked him into speaking the code. With the sonic imprint sensor, you were able to trick the HQ unit into playing back the code in the maintenance officer's voice. Now that you have the code, it would be easy to open the airlock. And that's what we will do. Let's see, is anything worth in this room? Components, can't go there. Broken droid, more components, and even more components. This is the workbench. Let's see if we have anything to upgrade. We don't. So arranged. Okay, we will use this eventually, but now we don't have anything to do there. Okay, and let's keep destroying these droids. Ugh, they're throwing grenades at me again.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you in
That sound, yeah, it's a maintenance droid. Let's just kill that one first. Yet another level up. We have to move between. We shot, then we move, or else we will keep getting grenades. See, they're throwing grenades at us. And now I move. Yeah, that's how to avoid it. Again, the other one is dead. I will just force push you and keep on shooting. Okay, So let's just go that way. Oh, that's where T3 was, in the other side of this force field. Okay. And we can't seem to open it. Let's see. Yes, that's exactly where T3 were. And now that we ended combat for now, let's just level up again. So, what was that? Oh, we have a debuff from the mines. Let's see. Skills, Awareness and Persuade, as usual. Feats. Oh, okay. So we can now pick this one. We will not be using blasters for much longer. Or maybe it is a little bit of time yet that we will still be using blasters. We will use them basically until we have a lightsaber. So I'm unlocking this, but it will probably be the only feat I will be spending in ranged stuff. And I guess that's it. Let's keep on going. Yeah, T3. We played with T3 over there and on that side. Equipment for droids. What's happening? An ambush. These guys seem tougher than the other ones. Should we use a grenade? Let's try an ion grenade. Okay, but the grenade is enough. Okay, let's just bash this door. Is anything here? No, just a little waste of time. Oh, there was a droid there, which was killed by the grenade. So, you don't have any remains. Let's just attack from above. Let's run. Let them come one by one. Oh, you're not coming. Okay. Looks like you guys are smarter than I thought. Run, run, run. They have a maintenance droid near him. Because they are... I am sure that I took some HP from him, but now he's fully repaired again. So let's run and face this one alone. He has a shield. Okay. He took care of the shield and now he took care of him. Wow, 27. How much HP? Why don't I use energy resistance? I'm stupid. Okay, let's go. Just a quick peek. We have 90 HP total, 53 right now. That's the maintenance droid we have to kill. Let's see. Let's kill this guy first. Okay, it's less damage. That was a little bit tough. Let's just read how does this work. Okay, it protects us against the first 6 points of damage from energy, sonic, fire, cold, and electrical attacks. I believe it's per turn. So when this guy attacked us, hit us, and we lost like 27 or something HP. If we had energy resistance up, we would have discounted a little bit of damage. But since we are a moron, we didn't use it. Floating mines, that's not good. Let's run. Let's see, can I force push you against the others? Okay, but you didn't die. If I kill one, yeah, it explodes. Okay. I thought they were tougher. And you are done. Locked. Let's see. Okay, where does this go? Turbo lift. Turbo lift to administration level, but we don't want to go back to administration level. What's in here? Oh, okay. This is the console that we will probably have to use the code we get from HQ, and we will probably unlock something. Let's see. Switch weapons and bash. Reflex package. This may be interesting. Let's see. Oh, it's nice. It adds 1 dexterity. It's already broken, you don't need to attack it anymore. Nothing. Let's see. Okay, this option is so stupid. I believe if you destroy it, it just does the things it needs to do. It opens stuff. This option shouldn't exist. First, let's watch the logs.
Finish the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Okay. Ebonhawk droids.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior core, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Yeah, he fooled you. He asked for stuff about the mining facility so he could kill you all more efficiently. And you fell for it. Jedi.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in medbay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master is the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
But he doesn't. Exchange a bounty.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't...
Yeah, and you were wrong. Let's see. Sonic imprint sensor update.
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulator subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Okay, so this sonic imprint is better than we thought. It can translate vermilion languages. Let's see. Why does it says sonic sensor over here? Access log. Are we speaking it or are we recording it? Let's see.
When the
what it
dock
does.
officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter. And I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Yes, but it can mimic the code, so it's not really a good security. And the last one, security problems.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
And I guess you will never know. Okay. Access emergency subroutines. Lockdown in effect. Check lockdown status. The explosions within the facility look like they have locked down every blast door in the facility, including the ones to the hangar. It looks like each turbo lift needs to be opened manually. Let's see, let's just enter the code.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Okay, open door to airlock. And I guess that's it. So, we can go to the administration level from here. Let's see if we can open it. Okay, but we don't want to go there. I guess this is just a way for us to go back to where Ethan is. But for now, we will go this way. Spacesuit, nice. And here we are. That's a nice background. Okay, I guess that will hurt us. Ugh. I can't walk apparently.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Let's see. Really, maybe you should look up.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I need to reach the miners in the dormitory section, and this is the only way to get there.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
What do you mean?
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Peragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Yeah, I found some of those. Can't you shut them down?
I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both. Wow, this video has so much poor quality compared to the other ones. I have a mod that replaces the videos with some other ones with better quality, but I guess it doesn't replace all of them. And here he is. One of the Sith Lords that gives the name to the game. It's implied that he is using the Force to pilot the ship. This is kinda slow, but at the same time it's kinda dramatic. It's supposed to give you chills. Okay.
He has come.
Indeed. And let's keep going before he arrives. Before he arrives in the mining station, I mean. His ship has already arrived. Okay, so we have to wait a bit. And go. Okay. I don't really know if you take damage from that, but I just didn't want to risk it. And we are back inside. This is a new area, exactly. The Peragus dormitories. And more droids. Let's just force push it. No sniper shot. Rapid shot. Okay, done. And let's not just be done and keep using energy resistance. Hi. Go away. No. Well, these guys are tough. Die already. Let's see. Credits. I don't know why a droid should have credits, but it apparently does. This is an upgrade. We can use this in a workbench to upgrade some armor. We will try it when we find the workbench. Datapad, storage log. Now, the fire suppression systems have gone active and I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I watched the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Maban before he even got halfway across the room. Unfortunately, their range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to remain safe in the corridor. But I didn't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance, and I didn't have a stealth field generator to sneak across the room either. I tried unlocking the storage room door to see if there was any cold resistance items or grenades I could use, but the door was sealed from the lockdown. I don't know enough about security systems to open it, and I don't have a sonic charge to blow the door open. Still, as long as the droids don't make it into the section, I should be alright. And I guess you weren't alright for much longer, because the droids indeed came over here. If you notice, that datapad gives us a bunch of options to pass the turrets that we will eventually find out. Those ones. So we can sneak by them, we can shoot them from afar, which is what we are going to do. And they give us a bunch of options, but let's just shoot them from afar, because the range is limited. And it looks like this may take a while. And done. It's just 2 of them. Okay, done. I will probably cut a bit of these fights, because nothing is happening. Let's see. Should I go? Oh, workbench. Let's go there. Let's see if we can apply the upgrade we found out. Bash the door. You missed. You are bashing the door and you missed. Okay, let's see. Let's get everything first, and then we try the workbench. Insulated gloves. What's that? Okay, it's nice enough. Protection from cold and from fire. We don't have anything better, so we will use this. This one is not locked. More insulated gloves and some upgrades. More upgrades. And some chemicals. So let's see if we can use anything. And we can't. We have nothing to use on the mining uniform. And we have nothing here, so okay, it was kind of a waste of... Well, it wasn't a waste of time, because we found some things. We just can't use it right now. Let's go back to our blaster. Mine's over there. Let's be careful here. Okay. What do you have? Why? I can't seem to loot him properly. Okay, so some upgrades. I don't know if you can use those. It's just a little bit of HP. Let's go here first, and then we will try the workbench again. That doesn't sound good. Okay, let's see. No, same thing. That was a quick save. I will be quick saving from time to time. Okay, what more do we have here? And more droids, but before we fight, let's just activate this one and go. What's this? He's a fire suppression droid, so he's trying to freeze us. And he is a new one. So we will try to push you. Okay, when he does that, I don't know, maybe we are saving, it's just taking us 1 HP, but it empties our queue, which is kinda annoying. Let's try force push again. Yes, let's now retreat a bit and keep fighting. Okay, now there's 2 of them, and I will try an iron one. Okay, 1 down, but it was the one who was already damaged. But at least keep fighting just one. And that one is over there. Can he hit us? He probably can. Okay, we are we are frozen and we are surrounded. Let's see if we don't die here. Okay, down. And for you, I will try force push. Okay, he saved. Wasn't push at all. Maybe he's too big to be pushed. I don't know if it works that way. But let's just keep on shooting. And we have lost a little bit of HP. Another level already. I don't know if it's a mod or anything, but it looks like I am leveling so fast. I am level 6 now already. Let's see. Improved force jump, which is useless for now, and an arm specialist. Same old. Okay, we don't have a feat, we have a power. Let's see, what do we need? If nothing else, I can go for this one. Or I can pick some buff. This is a really good one. We move faster and we have 2 defense. This is also good. Yes, we will pick a buff now, because as we reestablish our connection to the Force and we are a Guardian, the Force manifests in improving our physical condition. So I will pick Force value. It increases for 20 seconds 2 points in all attributes for every party member. It's really good, and it's Master Form. It's the same thing, but it gives 5 points. It's really good. So we will pick this one for now, and I guess that's it. I don't know if we will be using it because we have so few force points. I don't know if we will be using it right now. I mean, of course I will be using it. Let's see. We can't open this. I saw an enemy. Yeah, let's see. First of all, energy resistance. Yeah, it drains a lot of our force, so now we can't use Force Valor, but that's okay. We eventually will be able to use it. If we regain force points enough in this fight to use Force Valor, we will do it. No need for that, apparently. And another one, let's just retreat a bit and keep shooting. And you are done. Let's see, should we go there first? Let's see the map. Well, I guess this is the dead end and this is where we wanna go. So let's go first this way. Another fire extinguisher, and we can, yeah, oh okay, this area is supposed to be symmetric to that one apparently. So let's just kill that one. Oh, a maintenance droid. Damn. Okay, I will kill it first. Okay, to speed this up a bit, let's try Force Valor. Let's be in range and use Force Valor, and now spam. You are annoying. Oh, I missed. Because he moves, he's melee, he's trying to reach us. And that makes us miss the grenade. And you are done finally. Okay, so for the fire extinguisher. And you are done. And the last one. Okay, let's continue. Apparently there are more. Let's go this way first. Damage cylinder. If we had demolitions we could blast it, but we don't. So let's see. We can shoot those droids over there. But let's try to go in first. And there are more droids this way. So, energy resistance and shoot them. Oh, there's two of them. That is not good. Let's run a bit and shoot. Okay, dead. Let's go for that one. Someone is throwing grenades at us, and I hope it is that one. If not, it means somewhere other droid is around. Grenade! Ah, I saw it but couldn't react fast enough. Let's just shoot, move, shoot again. Yeah, a grenade right there. But this one won't hit us. And move again, and shoot, and you are done. Let's see, let's bash things. There are so many containers, but we apparently can't open them. Why can't we open them? If they are there, they should be openable. I don't know if this is a word or I just invented it, but yeah. And that's it, nothing too special, I guess. Okay, let's keep going. I guess we can afford the Force Valor. And let's shoot them. Next one. Yes. I couldn't see the grenade, but it stopped a little bit, so I was suspicious of it. And again. Yeah, when they stop attacking a little bit, they throw a grenade. Even if you can see the grenade, yeah, again. Shoot, run. There's 2 of them. Yeah, I will throw grenades of my own. 1 dead, and now I have only to deal with the last one. All dead apparently. Unless there's more there. Sonic nullifiers. What's that? Resists 10 Sonic. But let's see how it looks. Really ugly. I will keep using this one because it is a little less efficient in protecting us versus Sonic grenades, but it increases awareness by 1, so I will, and it looks better, so I will be using this one. And yeah, looks are important too. Gamorrean gauntlets. What does it do? Damage physical +4. These brutish gloves are heavy and clumsy when used in unarmed combat. Okay, it gives I'm not really sure what it does. It looks like it increases physical damage by 4, but if it's physical it should be when I'm using swords. They have no practical effect when wielding a weapon. They allow for powerful but less... Oh, okay. I think I got it. They give... they increase physical damage by 4 when using in unarmed combat, but they also decreases our attack roll by 1. That's it. I don't think we have any need for them. Let's see. An energy shield, and I think this is a weapon, we will see it, and a data pad. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks of our quarters yet, so my cache in the lower bunk in my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. You won't even know it's there unless you know to look for it. Kurta came around again asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I was getting a bad feeling about how he was asking, so I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm going to keep that blaster I smuggled from Tila's and a few grenades there just in case things here got rough, and things did get rough. Only benefit of having a room the farthest from the door is that it should buy me enough time to dump the contraband if security does a surprise inspection. So someone had some blaster hidden in his room apparently. Let's see, more survival kits, and you are dead. Let's see, let's go this way. Korta, here you are. Heavy armor, some gloves, a mining laser, and a log. Let's see. Oh, okay, we have to insert it in a console to see it. Let's see, the mining laser, it's a little bit better than our own, so we will using it. We could how do I say it? Double equip. I don't know, it doesn't matter. We could use two blasters, but we won't because we have dueling. We don't have heavy armor proficiency, but this weapon, this armor isn't that good for us. It gives us 10 defense bonus, but it reduces our max dexterity bonus, which you don't want in this character since we have +3 and it will keep increasing. Gloves, what's this? Skills, which we don't have. This is good for a character who has a lot of skills. Not for us. Another corpse. Yes, some things. Let's see. Mining laser, it's the same. Okay, so our mining laser was weaker. It was 1/7 damage. These ones are 1/8. Same old, same old. Can we go through here? We can't. Let's see. Open turbo lift door. We can slice, we can destroy the console, or we can enter the code manually, but we don't know the code. But let's try to find out the code. Let's go to the other side. For now, access camera logs.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murglak. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Korta, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow.
Statement. You are a risk, Korta.
Yeah.
You are impulsive, crude.
It's
and
HQ.
soon deceased.
He was trying to sound like a normal, like a person and not a robot, but at the end he couldn't help himself to say statement.
Mocking query. Korta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
Okay, so if we eventually find out the code, it is reversed. And now we have the proof that HK killed them all. He fooled this poor guy. I mean, he's not a poor guy, he was gonna sell us to the exchange. Let's see, we have some area here to explore. Nothing too interesting. We have those doors over there. Some chemicals. I don't think we need to use the lab station right now. Okay, misclick. Switch to get. That functionality is if we want to put things instead of retrieving things. A breath mask, it could be useful, and some datapad. I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems, and if the food processors back up again, then next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here just in case we have a repeat incident. Okay. And I guess that's all of it. Let's just open this door, why not? So, we have to go this way to the dormitories, I believe. Okay, it's locked. I don't think we interacted with this console. Let's not destroy it. We have more repair parts, so let's use a repair part. You have rerouted the system bypassing the main console functions. Let's check the logs. There appears to be nothing more than long lists of working assignments. Okay. Access dormitory comm systems. There's no one there. It's deathly silent. Check the... we already did this. And dormitory emergency lockdown. That's what we want. Yeah. If someone had done this before, maybe they wouldn't have all died. But HQ planned it really well. He gave them no chance. Let's see. First energy resistance and then shoot him. Wow, that must have been a critical. Even with energy resistance, it took us 22 HP. Oh, okay. That's why the breathing map is for. Yes, let's see. It's not. It doesn't look good, but it has a purpose, so we will use it. Something here? No. It's broken beyond repair. Let's just bash it. Some credits. I wonder where is the hidden stash the guy talked in the datapad. Components, credits, chemicals. Is this? Oh no, it's just a log. The YOLO log. Okay, I need to plug it into an YOLO reader. So if we find one, we have already 2 logs to see. Adrenaline amplifier. What does it do? Reflex 2 or Fortitude 2? I will be using Reflex 2. Let's see. Yes, we have more Reflex than Fortitude, so let's just maximize it. You need to stop, buddy. Okay, let's continue. Another log. Okay, we have to watch them all eventually. This one, it's an upgrade, I believe. I'm clicking randomly just to try to find the stash. I don't know if our awareness will detect it. Okay, we don't have demolitions. Maybe we needed demolitions to get the stash, because it says something like the farther away from the dormitory, which I believe it's this one. So if it's indeed the case, we can't get the secret stash the other guy was talking about in the log. So nothing more to see here. Okay, there was something else to see after all. And that's it. Let's go for the other side. It was a good thing that it was random, but this log terminal is broken, so we can't watch the logs there. But we recollected some data pads. Now I believe in this way there should be a log terminal functioning. Okay, energy resistance, force valor just because we can, and shoot. Forever, but he's dead. Let's just keep going. We still have the Brit mask, yes. Another log. You found the corpse of the administration officer. He had a hollow log on his body which could contain the codes to open the hangar bay. Okay, so we have a log terminal here, but let's just check the other rooms. Maybe there are other logs, so we can watch them all at the same time. Let's see, is anything better than what we have? And it's good if you have those skills. We have awareness, but I don't think it's worth it. And right now we won't use it. We still use the breath mask. I have the breath mask, and I believe we would get poisoned or something if we nail this hair. I may be wrong, but I won't test it. Let's bash another one. Heavy blaster. That may be good. Let's just check them all, and we will see later if we change our blaster. Another corpse, some upgrades. Okay, a medic has chemicals and a med pack. And this is the room farther from the door, from this side, but I don't see anything, so... Okay, this one is damaged also. So yeah, we will be missing that hidden container. That's what we get for not being a skillful main character. Okay, first thing, let's just switch weapons and see if this heavy blaster is better. It is. So heavy mining laser. Oh, this is a blaster rifle and this is a blaster pistol. Yeah, that's what we want. Even looks different. So let's check the logos. Search for logged holodisk entries. Check the transmission. What's this? Transmitting subspace flash sequence. I have no idea what this is. Let's just insert administrator holodeck.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the medbay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, he could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to him? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down.
Okay, so we have part of the code. I didn't take note, but I believe it will be in our journal. Well, the good thing is you actually get us the code. The bad thing is it didn't help you. Let's see, inventory and supplies.
We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe he could... But no, he's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since Korta and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? It's...
Yeah, and that's what happened. So, Korta we would probably just leave with the Jedi and leave these guys locked here, but HQ had to kill them all. Okay, we're done. Next, Foreman Hololog. Let's see, much trouble. Work report. It has been 2 days since the broken Jedi come to facility. Work efficiency is down and fuel is backing up in vents, waiting for processing. The fight frequency increases. Korta and his crew think we should take Jedi, then split the many credits by selling Jedi to exchange. Tried to convince me to join them. And did you? I want nothing to do with exchange. They are like a big violent family that do terrible things to outsiders who deal with them, but Korta does not care. In my mind, it is better letting a Jedi go where even a Jedi wants to go. When Jedi get mad, they start big wars, set the galaxy on fire. Okay, and this guy apparently doesn't speak too well. Talk with Korta failure. I had a careful inoffensive talk with Korta and asked him to not make trouble with Jedi. I reminded him we were ordered to leave Jedi alone, and we should follow orders, or facility fall apart. My words had much sense, but Korta got all angry in human face. They said the facility is going to fall apart anyway. After talk, I listened to him talking to the maintenance officer on comm, and I could do the rest. Why do they do this? I'm thinking of repeating this to administration officer, but that will cause more trouble. Cause more inefficient, and I couldn't read the rest. Okay, must take action. I heard last comm talk from Korta to maintenance officer. Maintenance officer said he had big plans for disabling station, leaving us all trapped here while he and Korta escape with the Jedi. I'm still afraid of Korta, who is big, loud and unreasonable, and I want to the maintenance officer who is smaller, more sensitive, more Celestin. I asked him why he made trouble with Korta. The maintenance officer cracked eyebrows at me, pretend to not know what talking about, saying he not speak to Korta at all. Why all humans lie? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Your ears always were too big, CN. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
So he said the maintenance officer didn't speak with Korta, but yeah, he heard Korta talking with the maintenance officer. Guess who can mimic voices and probably mimicked the maintenance officer's voice. It was all that guy. Let's see. Evacuation.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck.
Yeah, no luck at all. Fuel depot force fields. That's something we need to see.
The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here, unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter.
Yeah, you were screwed real big. Distress transmission.
Managed to use the holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short burst transmissions outside the Peragus facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
Well, I guess some Sith Lord was. Minor hololog. Let's see. We have spikes. Let's decode the encryption. Kurta log accessed. What's this? Access entry. Private comlink message.
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi. About selling him to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the two of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks and ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone. Works this system on special jobs. He may want to know details, but I might be able to arrange transport.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
It didn't. That's the call the other guy, the alien, heard. But I guess that's not the administration officer. And I think that's all.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help
Oh,
arrives.
okay. So
Code is a
this
simple
is the
group
code,
of 5 numbers.
and we have to invert
17,
it.
13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Yeah, and it was interrupted. But we can guess the code. So if this is 3, it means each dot is 1. Let's see, if it's dot is 1, the dash is 10. So 10, 12. So the x is 5. So 10, 5 and 1. So this one is 5 and this one is 7. It's 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. We have to revert it. I believe this... I will just take a quick note over here. So the final code will be 7, because we have to reverse it, 10, then 13, 17 and 3. And here we go. Oh, we missed those ones. What does a cardio package? It gives constitution, but let's keep the one that gives dexterity instead. So first thing, we don't need the Brit mask anymore. What will willpower? What will we use? Awareness. Let's skip this one. Let's go back to the exit and try the reversed code, which is not this way. It was here, I believe. Yes, it's where Kurta died. So open turbo lift door, and we could slice it, but we won't. Enter code manually. So it was reversed, so it's 7, 10, 13, 17, and finally 3. Okay. We made a mistake, I believe. So this one is 3, this one is 17, and this one is 13. And this is 10. And this is, wait, this, the x is 10, no, the x is 5, I made a mistake, the dash is 10. The dash is 10 and the x is 5, so it is 7, 5, 13, 17, 3. Okay, let's go. Open manually. 7, 5, 13, 17, 3. Okay, that's correct. We made a mistake. We confused the X with the dash. Back to the administration level.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Kreia.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
How is it our enemy? I don't know who that guy is. I mean, I do, but Maric doesn't. There is no we here.
We are together in this matter, you and I. What affects you affects me. There can be no division in our actions, or everything is lost.
Then let's go.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
Okay. Kreia has joined your party. When she's in your active party, her mentor special ability gives everyone a bonus to earn experience points. Okay, she increases our experience.
I hear you.
Let's level her up. Let's see. She is a Jedi Consular, the one who is bad with the Force, but she has low strength, high dexterity, constitution, and wisdom. Okay, that's fine enough, I guess. Attributes. Let's just increase her wisdom for now. She has stealth, which we will increase, awareness, and 1 point. She also has persuade, although we can't increase it. Let's not use that point for now, because we can, I guess, unlock some other skill to be a class skill. I believe there are feats for that. So you have burst of speed, energy resistance, fear, and force push. That would be good for you. Let's just go with stun droid. It will be useful for now. And she's a consular. She has lots of force powers to choose. More levels. Let's just go for treat injury. I don't see her being able to do computer use or demolitions or repair security. Now, dueling is good. Improved toughness is also good. Finesse lightsaber and finesse melee weapons. Should I give her some attack conditioning? Let's go with conditioning. Or maybe Jedi defense, but she doesn't have a lightsaber yet, so improved dueling. Yeah, we can't go wrong with what's this? Force sensitive. Okay, we also have that. And another improved force focus. These are consular exclusive feats, like we have jump for us. Okay. I thought there were feats that unlock skills as class skills, but I may be mistaken. Let's see. This is a good one for now. It gives you ability to deflect blasters with your hand without a lightsaber, and since you don't have a lightsaber for now, I guess I will pick that one. Let's see. What's this? Is it two-handed? but you have dueling. So let's just use a vibro cutter. Let's see. Nothing interesting. That's fine. Okay, I can do this one. Let's give you a Peragus mining shield, and I guess that's it. So let's go to where Atten was. And quick save. And we are being stalked by assassins.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Yeah, that was exactly what happened. Atten, there's no time to explain. Grab a weapon and follow me.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
These two have a nice relationship. Atten has joined your party. As long as he isn't the last party member standing, he can't be knocked out. This is actually quite nice. He isn't a great tank, but because of this ability, he can go first. And if he dies and everyone else is still fighting, he will be virtually unkillable. He will just stand up and keep fighting.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke.
You did.
I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
Let's see this one. No, you were clear. I just don't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Termination of hostilities. Yeah, if everyone is dead, there will be no hostilities. Let's see. Are you the one who killed all the miners in the medical bay? Let's see if he confesses.
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
An inconvenience. Yeah, well, at least he confessed. He just said the same he said previously, but now he actually said I did it. And so you ordered the mining droids to kill me?
Answer? You misunderstand me, Master. Those droids were there to guard you. As I said, I did not anticipate you awakening from the tank. You are quite a hardy specimen for a Jedi, a rung-toe among humans, if you will indulge me the metaphor. Besides, as you proved, Master, such droids could never pose a threat to a Jedi. The droids were custodial in nature, cleaning the facility of other distractions.
So he didn't count of us awakening so soon, and he thought Kreia was dead, and he probably didn't want to waste time with someone who is locked. That's why the three of us survived. So, why did you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
That's actually none of your business, but yeah, I don't want to be found. You found me. Obviously, I didn't do a great job.
Admission? It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation.
So he improvised. If the Ebon Hawk didn't show up, he would probably would have killed everyone in the Harbinger, like he did here. Let's see, who is this client of yours?
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
That's interesting. I actually don't remember who is his client. Let's see. No, let's not be that violent. Enough of this. You won't take me without a fight.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Okay, so first we have Hatton. He already has a mining laser, but we have a better one over here, and we will equip it. Okay, he actually has a nice armor. It's his custom armor. I don't think anyone here is interesting enough, but let's just go with this one. I can give you this one for now, since you have some skills. I'm not sure if he has demolition. We will check that out. And some mining shield. Let's see, you are a scoundrel. It's the non-Jedi skillful one. There are three classes, the ones where you could start in the other game, which are non-Jedi, but they are almost equivalent. You have a soldier instead of guardian, you have a scoundrel instead of sentinel, and you have a scout instead of consular. So this is the skillful one, it's the roguish. That's why he has dexterity, but he doesn't have intelligence, which is kind of weird. But let's level him up. Should I give you intelligence? Let's go for dexterity for 1 point and see what happens. You have 4 skill points, even though you don't have intelligence. Since he has a scoundrel, he has skill points anyway. So I don't really need you to be stealthy. You probably don't need awareness as much as I do. Let's go for the utility skills: security, demolitions, and eventually computer use. And that's it for now. Again, security, demolitions, and now we have, okay, we can increase this once more, and now computer use, and that's what you will be using. Sneak attack 3, yeah, they also have sneak attack. So you have 2-weapon fighting, we should keep using it. In, let's increase this one. Do you have toughness? Yeah, you have toughness. Scoundrel's luck. What does this do? Increases critical hit, critical threat, and critical hit. But it lowers defense when used. I don't know if I want to use this. Let's go for improved 2-weapon fighting. You will use blasters for now in another level. So security, demolitions, and computer use. So since you have 2-weapon fighting, let's just give you 2 mining lasers, and that's it. So what's that? Floating mines. I was gonna activate the shields, but since he has mines, let's just shoot the mines. Same for you, shoot the mines. And you will be using energy resistance because you are going melee with him. Did she use it? She didn't. Okay, 2 mines gone. Now go for this one, and you go for this one, and you will use burst of speed and go in on him. Okay, done. So you guys keep shooting. I will just spam stun droid. I don't have that many cross points, so spam was kind of an exaggeration of my part. So attacking. You have sneak attack. Let's go from behind. Sneak attack works if you are stealthed or if you attack from behind. So let's just attack. Yeah, see, it deals a lot of damage. And I guess that's it. You keep spamming into the rapid shot. You keep attacking him, and you keep sneak attacking. See the hand? She's using where is it? Feats? No, is it powers? Yeah, she's using cross deflection. She's deflecting some bolts with her hand. Let's see, force value. It affects the entire party. Oh, he can repair himself.
More where that came from.
Almost done, come on, kill him. Self-destruction sequence, run! Let's run.
Say the word.
But is he still alive? Just kill him. Stun right. Now he didn't say. Let the guys finish him. What's happening? Do we have to have outdoor destroyers? He's not taking any damage.
Time to even the odds.
Huh. I don't know what to do now.
More where that came from.
Well, I guess I will end the episode for now. and I will try to address this bug, and we start the next episode with a repeated version of this fight. And that's it. I hope to see you next time.